Welcome to the Transparent FX Academy. I'm Nick and I'm a top author trading with over 190k reputation points. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. This is the place to be for high quality free trading education. Now, without further ado, let's jump straight onto the charts. In this video, I will be speaking about USDCAD. Now, as usual, to keep the video as educational as possible, first we will be covering the technical aspect of this market. Then we will be moving to the order flow by looking at the commitment of traders, so the COT data, which is what the non-commercials, so the biggest speculators in the market are doing. And by the end of the video, by using a combination of these two different types of analysis, we will try to understand where we have the highest probabilities for the next potential move here on this pair. Now, starting from the monthly time frame, the first thing that we have to notice is that from a pattern standpoint, we have a very clear impulse, correction, and currently impulse pattern to the upside. Now, generally speaking, after an impulse, if you want to measure the correction, you have to take your Fibonacci from the low to the high of the impulse leg. And if we do that, we can see how we had a perfect correction to the area that is in between the 0.618 and 0.786 of the Fibonacci taken on the impulse leg, which is a quite strong monthly demand and support area from which we could expect more bullish continuation to be developed. We can also notice that if we drop down on the weekly time frame, we have just completed a quite important W pattern. In fact, we can see that from here, we had the first move to the downside, correction, continuation lower, and now the market has created the W formation and also completed it at the neckline. In fact, a W pattern is simply the opposite of an M pattern. And after the creation of a W pattern, what you expect is the completion at the neckline and then the continuation higher, as we spoke about many times on my channel. And in fact, that is exactly what the market did. First, we had the completion, and now we're getting the continuation to the upside. And in fact, I did speak about USDCAD when the market was around this area and explained all the reasons for which we expected first this move to the downside and then the continuation higher. And by the way, I will link in description those previous analysis so you can go and check them out for more free education. Now, what we must notice is that in creating this move to the upside, the market is also breaking above this previous level of weekly resistance. In fact, from here, multiple rejections to the downside were created. At the moment, the market is breaking above that zone, so all that previous resistance will very soon be turned support here. Dropping down on the daily time frame, what do we see? Now, from a daily standpoint, we can see how we just had the creation of a strong impulse to the upside. After an impulse, what you could expect is for the market to provide a correction and then the continuation higher. Specifically, after an impulse, if you want to measure the correction, you have to take your Fibonacci from the low to the high of the impulse leg, meaning that we have at the moment a 0.32 Fibonacci retracement lining up at this area, which is a quite significant zone because if we look left, we can see how it was also previous resistance here. The market then respected a support here after breaking it to the upside. Then the market broke back below, now back above it, and is now once again acting as support. So if the market will approach it from above, this is a confluence of support area and the market should respect it as such. Why confluence of support? Because we have both this previous structure support level that is currently acting as support and the 0.32 Fibonacci taken on the impulse leg. So if the market here will provide a correction to this area, there is good probability of seeing more potential institutional longing happening inside of this area, which at that point in turn would further increase the probabilities of a potential rejection to the upside away from the level. Now, why do I say institutional longing? Because if we go and see what we have when it comes to the commitment of traders, so the COT data, which is what the non-commercials, so the biggest speculators in the market are doing, and we check the data precisely for the CAD, we can see how with the last reports we have seen a decrease of the net positioning. We went from plus 6.3k net positions all the way down to minus 32k net positions. So essentially, we went from having way more longs than shorts to now having way more shorts than longs from an institutional perspective on the CAD, with 49,000 shorts and only 17,000 longs. So institutions have been shorting the CAD aggressively, and keep in mind that all currencies on the spot are traded against the USD. So if institutions are shorting the CAD, they're essentially longing USD CAD. So if the market will go and correct to this confluence of support, there is the possibility to see more institutional longing of USD CAD, which in turn would further increase the probabilities of a potential rejection to the upside. So if the market will correct to this area, how we could be approaching a potential rejection higher? Now, as usual, trading is reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily combined with the COT data, those are the best time frames from a directional perspective. However, when it comes to confirmations and entries, the best time frames are the intraday time frames, so 4 hour and lower. Therefore, what we could be doing, potentially also with students, is monitoring price action from an intraday perspective during this move to the downside, waiting for the market to shift from an intraday bearish market as we would have to an intraday bullish market. And if the market would shift from an intraday bearish to bullish market and provide to us one of our valid entries, at that point we could be looking for a potential move to the upside for the market to complete this impulse correction and impulse pattern to the upside. Now, if you don't know what I'm speaking about when I say valid entries and these kind of things, you want to learn more, I really suggest that you go and check out the transparentfxtrading.com website. Here you have the possibility to gain access to my entire courses with all the rules of the strategies. You also have the possibility to gain access to one-on-one private mentoring, the VIP market breakdowns with the Telegram signals, the COT data software, which is precisely the one that we used in this analysis, the trading station software, which puts together everything that you need as a trader all in one interface. And if you scroll lower here past the testimonials, you will see that at the moment there is a massive special promotion in which you have a huge discount on the upfront price of the program from $497 all the way down to only $97 one-time payment. And if you scroll lower, you will see that at the moment the time to join the program is almost expired. So I really suggest to go and check it out as soon as possible, and you can take advantage directly from this button here, from which you can gain automatically access with the email and password that you will create during the checkout process. So definitely looking forward to have you on board. The link to the website is also in the description, and I will see you in it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and also let me know in the comments below any new pairs or topics that you would like me to cover in the next videos, and I will see you in my next breakdown.